The IMF can expect to get a lot closer with China. The country vows it will tighten its ties with the IMF and the Gates Foundation.
Chinese Vice Premier Wang Qishan met with Acting Managing Director of the IMF John Lipsky and Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, respectively, on Thursday. Lipsky is in Beijing for routine consultation on the Chinese economy. During the meeting, Wang praised the sound cooperation between China and the IMF. He said the IMF has made remarkable progress in its reform on quota system and governance structure, which has increased the representation and voices of developing countries. China is willing to work with the IMF to push forward in reforming the international financial system and international economic regulations and standards. Lipsky speaks highly of China's 12th five-year plan. He says the IMF is ready to deepen cooperation with China. While expressing his confidence in the sustainable development of China's economy, Lipsky also points out risks faced by China's financial system in near term.
First and foremost, China continues to be a bright spot for global growth, and we anticipate that this will continue in the future. Thus, we've maintained our growth forecast for both this year and next at around 9.5%. Now, as we all know, inflation clearly has become a much more pressing social concern over the past year. However, we expect that many of the key drivers of inflation will begin to dissipate soon. And as a result, we expect that inflation will slow to around 4% by year end, and hopefully slow over the subsequent year. There are uncertainties, of course, and we potentially could still see upward pressures emanating either from higher global commodity or energy prices or further weather-related shocks to food prices in central and southern provinces here in China.
Later Thursday, Wang also had a meeting with Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft and co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The foundation focuses on global health program and global development programs. Wang says China is willing to cooperate with Gates Foundation in such areas as medical and health, epidemic prevention, and agriculture, so as to make joint efforts to achieve the United Nations Millennium Development Goals.